What's up guys, I'm NJ-FOREX official. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Guys, I'm excited to be on YouTube and this is my first video ever. I'm a day trader and I just want to share with you guys a very beautiful trade I took on GBPUSD. Guys, if you are a beginner, watch the video to the end and I bet you are not going to regret this. So guys, let's look at the chart on the daily time frame. So this is GBPUSD on the daily time frame. So my strategy, I'm just a simple trader trading demand and supply, and I just trade what I see. I don't make things complicated. So on the daily time frame, you can see the market dropped massively down and we had a change of trend, and we can see higher highs, higher low, break of structure, higher highs, higher low to the upside, and it got stopped here at this all-time high, and then it dropped to the downside, and then we had a change of character. So let me clear this out. So if I zoom closer on the daily time frame, we can see that we had a change of character here. That means which is a lower low, indicating that the market trend has changed from an uptrend to a downtrend. So whenever we have this, we just mark on our supply zone, which is this zone, where the zone which caused the break of structure to the downside, and this zone is the low, which is our draw on liquidity on the higher time frame. So we expect the market to pull down right to this side if it's to continue the downtrend. So after marking this out, what I did was, I'm still running on this trade as I'm on this live. I took this trade on Friday. That was I think that was on the 15th of this month of August. So I took this trade on Friday and I've been holding it till today. Alright, so I had a clear confirmation before taking this trade, and guys, it's an A+ setup. So the moment I marked this, I was hoping to see how the market is going to react on this zone for me to have a clear view that the market is going to drop. So this was the sweep on this high. You can see the sweep, the candle closed inside this range. So from here I scaled down to the 1 hour time frame. Guys, like I said, I just keep my things very simple, and that's how we make money in forex trading, guys. So it's always good to keep it simple, no need to complicate things on your chart. So after seeing this view on the daily time frame, I'll just scale down to the 1 hour time frame to see price action on the 1 hour time frame, guys. And as you can see, this was the zone I marked on the 1 hour time frame. You can see this was a break of structure, and this was the zone I marked, and you can see that the supply zone is very clear. And if I zoom out, you can see this was a touch, and on this other side you can also see a clear touch there with multiple rejections on this zone. Guys, look at it. You don't need trading what you see is very essential. You don't need an extra confirmation, or you don't need someone to tell you. Guys, look at this, the first touch, second, like it's a triple touch kind of. So when this happened, I knew for sure that this market was going to drop. All right, I knew for sure that this market was going to drop. So what did I do? I marked the break of structure here. I marked the first break of structure within the range, and I waited for price to pull back to the break of structure, to the other block that caused the break of structure, guys. So this was the break of structure, and I just waited for this is a break of structure. Let me just write it BUS here, as you can see, and I waited for the market to get to this other block. I don't know if it's very clear, this other block here. So I think let me just remove this one, since our market direction is already clear, our bias is bearish. So now we are looking now for entry confirmations. So I mark out this zone as my supply zone on the 1 hour time frame, and I was actually waiting for price to retrace back to this zone before dropping down. All right, so it took a while, and then I scaled down to the 5 minutes. I actually got my entry on the 5 minutes time frame, where the first touch, you can see market tapped on the zone the first time. So I didn't just want to enter aggressively after the first touch, so I scaled down to the 5 minutes to get another extra confirmation. So what happened on the 5 minutes? So what happened on the 5 minutes? You can see this was the other block here on the 5 minutes, and on the 5 minutes I also marked out, you can see all these zones are liquidity that was sleeping here that had been swept. So I marked out the 5 minute supply zone. So for me to get that sniper entry with a good risk to reward, I have to scale down to a smaller time frame, mark the break of structure, and this was the clear break of structure here, and the other block that caused the break of structure. So you can see this zone all the close within the range. So I was not expecting price to get to this zone. In any case where price could reach this zone, it means my setup was wrong. That means my bias was wrong, and it was actually a bullish market. So when I had this break of structure, I knew on the 5 minute time frame, I knew for sure that the market will definitely get to my supply zone. So I just took my entry at this zone here, and I was risking just 10 pips, right? I was risking just 10 pips, and my TP was on the 4 hour key level or the 1 hour key level. My TP was on the 1 hour key level, which was on this low here. So it was a risk to reward of 1:4. So this was where my TP was, and you can see the trade. As I'm making this video now, my TP has just been smashed. As you can see here, my TP has just been smashed. This was a setup. So I got my bias on the daily time frame, scale down to the 1 hour time frame where I marked my 1 hour order block, and I also went back to the 5 minutes to get my entry with a very good risk to reward ratio. That was 1:4.73 risk to reward ratio. Guys, this was a massive trade. As I was recording this video, that was when my TP got smashed, guys. So I'm very happy, and I'll be dropping more and more videos on this channel. So if you like this video, share, you subscribe to the channel, and you can support me. So we keep learning, we keep growing. My aim on this channel is to help beginner traders to also understand how to read the chart, understand the order flow of the market structure, and to get the right bias, and to get this kind of sniper entries in the market. You can see the risk to reward ratio is very encouraging, a good one. So I believe if you are a beginner trader, you must have learned 1 or 2 things from this video. So I'm going to drop a screenshot of the trade I took right away. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Peace.